Today we're going to show you how to make chocolate turtles. They come in all different kinds of flavors. This one is a pecan turtle. You might have seen them in cashews or almonds or peanuts or all different kinds, but all you need are the nuts, the caramel, and the chocolate, and you're ready to go. First you start out by just taking your nuts and spreading them out on a wax piece of paper, flat. We're going to make pecans, and we're going to make some wonderful cashews as well. So we spread out the pecans and the caramel, or we got the pecans and the cashews all ready to go. And you've ahead of time microwaved your chocolate and your caramel, so they're all ready. Your caramel is going to be very thick and gooey. You don't want it to be too messy. You want it to be perfectly thick so that you can work with it. It'll flatten out on its own. So what we're going to do is take a little bit of caramel. We're going to put a big dollop on our spoon, and then we're going to take little segments and drop it right on to our nuts. Little dollops. Just like that. The caramel is still warm and pliable and will actually spread out and lay flat right over our nuts. Yeah, that's beautiful and smells delicious. You can't smell it through the television, but you can certainly smell it in person. Delicious smell of caramel and fresh roasted nuts. Really simple. And the fun thing about doing candy making, especially stuff like this, is you don't need to heat up the house. You don't need to turn on an oven. All you're using is a microwave and a refrigerator or a freezer. Very easy and super kid-friendly. A great little family project to do at home. Excellent. Now that we have our caramel laying over our tray of nuts, now we come to the chocolate. I'm going to do a couple in milk and a couple in dark. So I've got my chocolate fresh from the microwave. Again, it's not hot to the touch. It's strictly melted and just easy to work with. It should be about the consistency of a thick chocolate milkshake. So I'm going to put some on my spoon, and I'm just going to lay little dollops right on top of the caramel. Look at how that flows right over it and just looks absolutely delicious. The caramel spreading over the nuts and the chocolate spreading over the caramel on top. And then all we're going to do one in dark because my mother loves dark chocolate. Real easy thing over here. Little dollops of chocolate. Then we take our beautiful, delicious turtles and we pop them right into the freezer. And after a few minutes of setting up, we have our ready, finished turtles. Your friends, your family, they're going to think you went out and spent a lot of money at a fancy chocolate shop when you made it at home for a fraction of the cost. I'm Frank Sheftel from the Candy Factory, Candy Maker to the Stars, and that's your Candy Making Minute.